Where's my fucking mirror? Why am I gluing that one out? Oh, concentrate, bitch. I haven't even got prosthetic. Okay, we're gonna try be pretty quick with this because there's other things to do today. Mothering. I have a slow cooker on, which I can't believe I've only just started slow cooking on a serious level. It is amazing. I do it before the kids even get out of bed, and then I get them ready for school, emails, pack orders, clean, did a quick clean today, and then I sit down to film this look, bust my ass for this look, and it will probably get 5% of the views that they normally do as of a year ago. It's wild. The internet has really fucked me in the ass. I think Facebook's finally caught on and just ghosted me for my mouth. No, it's happening to everyone. And the guy popping a blind pimple on his hairy fucking ass is getting 50,000 times the views that I am. I'm in the wrong business at the moment. And I'll answer a question for you. People say, oh my God, aren't you sad when you have to remove all that? Absolutely not. I can't wait to get the shit off. Honestly, I would not do this if I couldn't film it and take photos, because what's the fucking point? You're just in your house looking like a creep. But photos and videos are forever, guys. Yeah, if I couldn't film it, I wouldn't do it because it is a lot of work. And I think sometimes that goes unrecognized because I do it all the time. But it's hard, man. All right, we're going in with the shade Jordy from the Colourful Language. I'm gonna get my entire face on with this one swipe. Let's take it over the eyes, fuck it. We'll convert that into the eye makeup. What am I doing with the head? I made a snake piece prosthetic, like a headpiece. And yeah, it won't dry. It's horrific. All right, really quick way to layer color on. I'm using the foundation brush from the Blend Me Over, and it gets the product on quick. Look at that. Why are my lashes falling out? Oh, that's concerning. So we're just doing a wash of color. Yeah, we're not concentrating it. Look how quick that was. Bitch. All right, ready? Quick whiskey woo. Let's not get out of control here. All right, we're going in with a dry blender. So a dry blender is the trick. For the cream to be over the water base, a dry blender, because as soon as you mix a wet blender in with the cream, water into the cream, it's not gonna go on nicely. So you want a dry blender. We're not up into the mirror, we're just bringing some epic highlights in. Like, we're going over the top. And I pretty much do the same shit for everything. All right, now we've got that highlight on. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wipe that off my sponge, and I'm really gonna press that into the paint. Can you start to see that second green form there? So we're basically merging the two together. We're not blending it out, we're merging it together. I want most of the concentration up here, so I'm not really fucking with it, but I wanna merge all of this. And if you think I'm being aggressive, you're absolutely fucking right. I am being aggressive. Pericut ice has been playing up like a bitch lately, guys. Like, really bad. I'm on some hardcore anti-inflammatories, trying to get the swelling down around my heart, but fuck. Like, I'm having an attack right now. Thought I'd let you know. And that was just from aggressively pumping. Like, pericut ice is like, is she doing physical fucking labor? So as you can see, we're bringing more form to the face. This is just one of the Model Rock blenders. I'm selling them on my website now. They are the best. Let's give ourselves a jawline. So I do the same kind of highlight structure. I know that. But I know what looks good on camera and I know what kind of pops. And what you want to remember is when you're doing this kind of look, you want to do it over the top for it to portray on camera. We lose a lot through the lens, so it is best to just like keep pumping it up. If you're not sure you've got enough intensity, take a photo. If something is lacking, add more makeup. Yeah? Oh, stunning. Okay, and now we're gonna do some contouring with eyeshadow. It doesn't matter what eyeshadow you have, guys. Any eyeshadow will work. And I kind of want this more like best brush for a contour. Look how good that went on. We'll be doing a body contour later. Might try and get me pancake tits looking perky. So that's going to take a bit. That is going to be full makeup trickery. Bit of black shadow here, kids. That's all we're doing. I'm going to work in real time just to show you. We don't have to overthink things. There's lots of trickery involved. What have we done? What was it? 20 to 11 when I started. It's 10:58 now to get to this point. So I want like a big open eye moment on the inner corner. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a smaller brush. I'm gonna bring that black over, but I'm going to stop. I'm gonna stop here. Don't forget to send your ghost stories through, please. Like scary, scary stories. I'm going to start talking about them in my beauty videos because I'm just obsessed. So I've received a few stories so far and they're fucking epic. Now guys, I'm gonna be using yellow contact. It's like a cat eye kind of contact and they're yellow. So we've got a yellow moment happening. So I'm gonna go into the shade Yeah Beach, which is a yellow. And I'm actually going to put a yellow accent into this opening here. I'm going to concentrate it up here. Cool. I've seen some people use this on the waterline, which is gnarly to me. I wouldn't do this because it is water-based. You are going to get it in your eyeball. So that's in my eyeball. So yeah, just be careful. Obviously water-based. Don't go well on the waterline because your eyeball's watery. Fuck, I look jaundiced now, boy. Oops. That's right though, the effect's there. I'm gonna paint my lashes in while I'm here. All right, now we're gonna set the rest of the cream that's on my face. Obviously we wanna lock this in because we are gonna go in with some details and stuff like that. And if you've got a wet cream on your face, it's just not gonna happen. Taking baby powder here. Don't want to put too much pressure into the cream, okay? Just very light pounces. You don't want to affect it. You don't want to shift it. You just want to set that top layer. Now I want to do a gold accent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some gold glitter, just a pressed glitter, and I'm just going to whack that into the center of that eye. Cool, and again underneath. I don't know, I'm just vibing it. I'm going with the flow of things. And we're gonna take the Venom lashes, which I think is quite appropriate. The No Mink Venom lashes. All right, I'm gonna do some quick body work. So some quick highlighting, same shit that I always do. Taking that cream paint here. And because the body's looking very flat, so we want to give it some depth And I want her to look like scary, kind of like gaunt. Like she just sucks the souls out of people. They're not very nutritious. So she's looking gaunt, man. Been down in a fucking cave for a while. And then we'll be shading everywhere. And it's just basically to keep it uniform. We've got contouring here, we've got highlights, so we're gonna take that to the body. Right, we're gonna do the smudgy lip thing because I feel like it. Bit of green shadow, smudge it around the lip. Then we're gonna be using black paint for the lip. Alrighty, let's quickly whack a brown. We're just going for a thin brow. Let's start down here and we're gonna take it up. That'll do. Bit of gold highlight under that brow. Okay, I'm just gonna cut a cotton round. It's really to stop my lashes from fucking getting ripped out by the tape. And the tape that's gonna be too small now. All right, now we've protected our eye. I'm going to go over with a very thin layer of latex, and I'm going to put latex around the prosthetic, and then we're just going to whack him on, blend out some edges, and that should work out pretty good. Oh, look, I've got the gold there. It's matching. Cool, cool, and I'll do some scale work to hide the prosthetic. It's quite easy. Alrighty, bit of liquid latex from Scotty's. Oops. Now, I have the protection there, but still, I wouldn't go over the eye area. If you put extra layers there, obviously that's fine, but I'm always a little bit weary. Okay, while that is semi-drying, I'm going to grab my prosthetic and we're just gonna put some on the edges. Look, like that. When people used to use this as an adhesive, I'm like, why? It's fucking shit. But I was trying to add it on while it was wet and it was just disastrous. But when I learned to let it tack out a little bit, it's pretty good shit. I'll make sure my eyes are lined up. Snake. All right, let's just put more latex around the edges. It's a pretty thick edge to this prosthetic because I'm rubbish at making them. So it's probably not going to do fuck all, but we can help to disguise it with obvious details. We're going to be doing scaling, shit like that. So I wouldn't panic yet. There's no need to panic yet. Okay, because I've already used this prosthetic, the colors aren't exactly lining up. So this is the fun part. We're going to try and replicate this eye, taking Jordy, so I'm just going to start from the start. Alright, dry sponge, bit of cream paint. Oh no, I can't see. We are going okay. I truly believe that. I'll go to the eyebrow. Oh no. I can't see shit. Now I might do the scales like kind of spreading from this moment so we can hide our edges. These don't look like scales. Just do some gold highlights here. This is just a gold shimmer shadow here. All right, got some gold water activated paint here. I'm going to be doing gold accents within each of these scales. Ooh! Trust the vision, mate. Fucking pretty stoked about this. Oi! What do you reckon? Black lip, going with throwing shade. Let's do a beauty spot. Oh! Eye contact, chuck the headpiece on, and guys, I reckon then that's pretty good to go.